A.C.B.A.
Yes, sir. We're officially back at it. Boog, nice, coming at you with another daily update. So today I wanted to talk about a company that I love to hate, Medicom Mafex, and some of their imminent releases, some things that I'm actually really looking forward to. So right now, those who have ordered directly from Japan have already begun to receive their Medicom Mafex The Dark Knight Returns Superman figure, which looks tremendous. All of the pictures that I've seen so far, all of the reviews and all of the posts on Instagram have been praising this figure, and I expect it to be everything is cracked up to be once I get him in hand. I did not order this figure directly from Japan, so I'm waiting on my Big Bad Toy Store order to convert. As of right now, it still does say September for Superman here, so hopefully I'll have that in hand shortly. I do have Batman, Robin, which that set was one of my favorites from this year. I have the Armored Up Batman. In my opinion, these have been some of Mafex's best figures, even more so than some of the Marvel offerings. Also slated for September, which has been pushed back a couple of times, is the black and gray version of Batman, Hush Batman. You guys know how I feel about this Hush Batman. I call him Snuggy Batman. I hate this cape. But the one that I did review on the channel, you can check out that review, actually belonged to my man Ed. But I did go ahead and backtrack and get the black and gray version just to have arguably one of the best 6-inch Batman figures we've ever received. There's no doubt about that. There's no argument. It's one of the best for sure. But I just hate the cape. So he too is slated for September. And then also slated for a September release is Harley Quinn. Now I did get Joker. I reviewed that figure as well. You can't have Hush Joker without Harley Quinn. Come on. It's a must-own pair. It's like having the Mezco Joker and Harley. Those look so great together, and I'm sure these will too. Now, also slated for a September release. Again, we don't know how any of these things are going to play out, and I'm looking at September releases all from Big Bad Toy Store. So some of these things may actually get pushed back to October, but we'll see. But also slated for September is the Secret Wars Spider-Man, the black suit Spider-Man. Definitely anticipating this figure. Everything's always better in black. So I don't expect any big surprises here. Pretty much know what we're going to be getting in terms of articulation and the stature of this figure, but that's a lot of heat for 1 month. And it should be noted that the Mafex Scarlet Spider was pushed back. I think that was originally slated for September or October. I may be wrong on that, but it's on the import sites it's saying June of 2023. And then next month in October, I really feel like it'll be right at the top of October. So right around New York Comic Con, we're going to get the updated comic classic suit version of Spider-Man. This is one to own. I've ordered multiples of this figure. I think it'll be a great update and upgrade to the original Mafex figure, which now I believe doesn't really hold up, honestly. You guys know I'm famous on the internet for saying that the Marvel Legends retro carded superposable Spider-Man is better than the first Mafex Spider-Man. I'm sticking to that. And then when Mafex released their Ben Reilly Spider-Man recently, that was a huge upgrade in terms of paint, the line work, everything was much better on that figure than the original comic-based sort of McFarlane style, even though it's not McFarlane style release. So I expect this to be a huge upgrade in terms of paint, line work, and to just be a lot cleaner and photograph a lot better overall. But again, that's October. And then in December, we have quite a few heavy hitters coming in. We have the Mafex Magneto. A lot of people really enjoyed the AOA Magneto. So if they, stick to that and put out a similar recipe just for the regular 616 version of Magneto, I anticipate this should be very good. Also in December, the T-800 Terminator is slated to release. I ordered this, but for my man Ed, I'm good on this for myself. And probably one of the most anticipated figures of the year, and the Hush Nightwing figure. Now, you got Batman, you got Harley, Joker, everything else that they've been putting out from Hush, Superman, of course. You gotta have Nightwing. This is going to be nuts on the secondary market. If you miss out on this, I would not snooze on this figure. If there's still an opportunity for you to pre-order him, I would. And I'm not even a huge DC Batman fan like that, but I know what's up in terms of this Nightwing figure. And so I definitely ordered multiples of this as well. And then finally, right before the end of the year, again, December, we should be getting Storm. Jean Grey is starting to show up in collectors' hands right now. I should have her in a couple days, actually. I did not order that directly from Japan. Spider-Man, but had I would have had her already. But yeah, we'll see what happens with this Nightwing. He may end up in people's hands before the end of the year and make it into a lot of top 10s. We'll see. But yeah, this Storm figure I'm looking forward to more than Jean Grey. Even though I've heard pretty good things about Jean Grey so far, this Storm is one to own. I hope at some point they do a Black Panther. They've already done a very good movie-based Black Panther, but Storm is looking very, very clean. But yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here. Thanks for hanging out. As always, rate, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell down there. And until next time, peace.
I'm in the game, I'm grinding, I got to play 24 hours in the day, 7 days out the week, I never sleep. I'm on my grizzly bear, 52 weeks out the year.